Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of the Relegation Saviour Save, a half-season campaign in which we take a team that is bottom of the league in January and save them from relegation. If you missed the previous video, it was basically deciding who we were going to be. We left it down to the comments. It was down to you guys, and it was a draw between Benevento and AS St Etienne. As you can see, we've taken AS St Etienne. The reason being, I had a deciding vote, and I did say in the original video that my favourite of the picks was St Etienne. So here we are at St Etienne. We are bottom of the league, obviously. Do have a game in hand. A win today could potentially see us leapfrog SMKN and got up to 18th. But it is Toulouse, and Toulouse are doing rather a bit better than us. So we've moved on 11 days we've taken over, moved on 11 days. We have made some transfers. We've got some people in and some people out. So let's look at the ins and outs. We'll have a look at the outs first. So Kevin Monet-Paquet, or Paquet, I don't know. Anyway, he went, we sold him for 2.5 million to LOSC. His valuation went straight to 3.6 million apparently. Just wasn't really good enough. I then sold Saidi Janko to Reading for 700,000. Don't know why they wanted to buy him, but he went. He's a 22-year-old. He's a key player for them apparently, so I don't know what their team's looking like. Not very good. We've made 6 transfers since I've been here. So we've got Mohamed Rabiu on a free. He's not brilliant, but he's back up. So he's there if we need him. He's just an extra man. He's only 5,000 a week. He's worth 1.4 million. So yeah. Diego Souza. I'm very happy with this one actually. 525,000 from Braga. Diego Souza, 28-year-old Brazilian, 2.9 million he's worth. Or he's on just under 10,000 a week. His ability isn't fantastic, but if we compare him to who is rated as our best striker, Robert Beric, we can see in the green here that he exceeds Robert Beric in certain places. Doesn't in defending, doesn't in mental, and doesn't in vision. No, he's equal on speed, but and equal on technical, but he's just slightly better on attacking, slightly better on the aerial, slightly better on physical. So he might be that extra little spark. Picked up Fabian Sambueza. This one I'm really happy with. 180,000 from Deportivo Cali. 29-year-old is now 2.8 million, £6,000 a week. He's just decent. He's not the best player in the world, but he has improved this squad straight away. Leonardo Capezzi, we got him on loan from Sampdoria. Again, as a central midfielder, his potential ability is quite good. His current ability is not increased for team, but he's just an extra person. He can play a variety of positions, variety of roles, sorry. He can also play as a DM and a push, an attacking midfielder. Hasn't got a suitable role, but still. Carlo Bartolek, he is our top signing for the season financially from FC Nordjylland. They needed a right back. He's better than what we currently got. Well, he's about on par with what we currently got. He's 22, and you know he's got some improvement to do. And then Anders Konradsen, 900,000 from Rosenborg, 3.4 million now. He's 15,500 a week. He's quite expensive, but his current ability is 3.5 stars. If we look at the finances, we have 1.3 million pounds in our transfer budget left. We are currently spending 481,000 of our 525,000 budget. So we've got £44,000 to play with, should we need to. Only £4.4 million in the bank, but that doesn't matter. All we got to do is get through to the end of the season and make sure the team is safe. So if we look at the team report, we'll look at the squad depth. So as we can see, Robert Beric, Shani Tarashaj and Diego Souza, 3 3-star strikers. Not outstanding, but they'll do. Sambueza is the same level as Remy Cabella, our loanee from Olympique Marseille. He's not bad. He's not bad. He's a good attacking midfielder. That's not really much else to say. Intep, Paul George Intep on loan from Wolfsburg again. He's not bad. We're going to be using him as an inside forward or a winger. Mostly as an inside forward, I believe. So he's okay. Our top man. This is the man we're trying. Basically, someone's trying to sign him at the minute. There's a bit of interest in Jan Mvia. He is our top man. He is the linchpin of this squad. He's the defensive midfielder. Currently wanted by Sevilla. I think I've got his asking price is 15 million. I think 15 million is fair. We've got Solnez and Conradson. They're all kind of same level, so that's fine. We've got Neven Subotic in defence, our central defender. He's our top central defender. He's not bad, actually. Then on the right, we've got Debuchy, Mathieu Debuchy, who's not bad. I think he was at Arsenal. Yeah, he was. There we go. So he's a free transfer from Arsenal. And on the left, we've got Sheikh Mbenge. I think we may need to replace him. He's not bad, but he's someone we may need to look at replacing, get another left back. What's important now is a quick look at the tactics. So there are 2 tactics that we've developed for this team. I don't know how they're going to work out. I've basically looked at the players we've got and gone from there. So we've got Ntep up there at the moment. Inside forward, yeah. So he's better at support, but we're going to play him as an attack. Sam Pueza is playing as an advanced playmaker. We've got Tarashaj up there at the moment as a complete forward. Where is Diego Souza? He needs some match minutes, so I'm going to get him on the bench. And I think Robert Berrick may start instead of Tarashaj. Advanced forward. Yeah, we'll play him as an advanced forward. There we go. We've got Hamuma on the right here, playing as an inside forward. It's very attacking-minded, this particular formation. The other one we've got here is the asymmetric striker, CL. So this is a counter-attacking kind of formation. Flat 4, flat midfield with an enganche and an attacking forward. Or an advanced forward, sorry. Again, it's just looking at the team we've got. I wanted to make something that we can sit back and then push against attacking teams like PSG, for example. Another reason I want a better left wing back. And then we picked out the hole in the club. Now, if you don't know the hole in the club, if you're new to the channel, you've not seen the Journeyman, the hole in the club is a 4-3-3 tactic we developed at a team called Osopovici in the Belarusian First League. We then used that tactic to gain them promotion. We then went to HNK Šibenik in Croatia. We came third in the league, in the second, or it was Croatian First League, but it's actually the second tier. One promotion there by finishing third behind the reserve team for Hajduk Split, and Croatia Zagreb. And then we won the league the following season and got into the Champions League. We then went to Ajax, where we used the tactic successfully again to win the Eredivisie. And then the following season we won the Eredivisie and we won the Europa League. It is a very good tactic. But I don't want to keep using the same tactics over and over again. So it's going to sit there in reserve. If we need to pull it out, then we will pull it out. And that is it. But that is the thing so far. So we're going to be looking at a left back. We'll be looking at a left back, maybe a second semi-decent centre back. I'm not going to worry too much about the goalkeepers. And maybe an attacking inside forward, right inside forward. Depends who we can get and what we can find. Like I say, there's a bit of money to play with. If you are watching this on the Thursday, we will be streaming the second part of this on the Friday. So if you're watching this today at 5:30 PM on Thursday the 26th, I think it is, of July 2018, then yeah, come and join me tomorrow. Just keep an eye out on Twitter and that. I'll let you know. It's basically going to be when the stream. Oh, sorry, what was it called? When the baby cries, the stream dies. That's it. So I'm going to have the baby monitor in here with me. We're going to stream while the baby's asleep, and when she starts crying, we'll go from there. Anyway, let's get on with today's game. We do have Toulouse, and we are going to win. So, at least I hope we're going to win. I tend to find I've been pretty successful in Football Manager this year, which is unlike me. I've done very well on the Journeyman, for example, doing overly well. Toulouse are inconsistent. They've won one game in their last 5, but they've drawn 3. We are woeful. We've lost the last 4. So we need to do something here. I have committed to avoiding a relegation scrap, by the way. Just in case you're wondering what our objective is for the year. It's just to avoid it. We're going to go with the attacking. I feel like attacking will fit. That's just undone what I did, doesn't it? Yeah, it did. So I want Robert Berrick instead of Tarashaj. I want Diego Souza on the bench. I want to bring him on. Christian Solnez. Let's have a look at this first. We've got Debuchy. Fiofil can come off Gabriel Silva. I want a left back available to me. Remy Cabella can be here. Hanani can be switched out for Christian Solnez. And we've got Bamba who can play right. Cabella can play left. Yep, pretty much everyone's covered. Let's rock on. Anders Conradson is lacking. Ah, he'll be fine. Squad numbers must be given to 4 players. There we go. So 4 new starters here. Going to get a debut all at the same time. Might go badly. I've got a feeling we're not going to do particularly well in this game. They're playing a 4-4-2 with what looks to be possibly a complete forward as opposed to an advanced forward. And then target man maybe? Trying to think, it's based on how deep they are. Most of their, well, I say most, 6 players from their original team, and Alban Lefon. Great player. He becomes a great player. 1.8 million at the start of the game. Seriously, if you're starting a game and you've got money, you should try to sign him. He's a star of the future. Right, so I'm going to go with an assertive. We can climb out of relegation place with a win. Let's give the fans something to cheer about. So we've obviously got to try and win the team over at some point. I've got a couple of greens there. The more we interact and the more we do, the more we G them up, we'll be, they'll start to gel and things will be better. Can't wait to get started in this wonderful job. How much of a boost is Christopher Julian's absence to your chances of winning? It means nothing. He's just being rested. The team selection today suggests a change of tactic might be on the cards. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Not the best way for football out there today. They can adapt to any situation. They're professional fucking flies. Or fucking mosquitoes, one of the two. It's a fucking moth. So yeah, I feel like professional footballers should just be able to play in whatever weather. Not being funny, you're professional footballers. I'm expected to drive in the snow, and I am a professional driver. So, there we are. I still have to perform to the same level as I do on a hot, sunny day. That's my take on it. Intep, we've got a free kick here. He's having a go. Straight into the wall. Not brilliant. But, in with a little cross, a streaky one, and Lafont picks it up. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, actually. I think that was an attempt at a shot. Lafont with a long ball clearance. Perrin finds Conradson. Hoofs it forward, doesn't quite find Intep, but Sambueza picks up the loose ball. Sambueza plays it back to Mvia, to Conradson. Beric turns and pretends he's Johnny Wilkinson, who's retired. Maybe I should have used Francois Tranduc. He pretends he's Francois Tranduc, who was a French fly half. There we go. Strasbourg winning 1-0 against EA Sports Guingamp. It's not EA Sports. It's not EA Sports. Mbenge. So we've actually had the better game here. We've had 3 shots compared to their none. Had 65% of this possession. Giving the ball away there though. Delors. Gisal. Plays it back to Bilin, to Mbula, Femin Mbele. Perrin finds it though, and Ruffler hoofs up the field. Goes to Beric. Plays it out wide to Hamuma. Plays it in the middle. Sambueza. Diop finds it though. Mvia. Sambueza again. They're still on the attack here. Beric hoofs it over. So, we've had some good chances, but nothing's been on target yet. We could be doing a lot better here. But I think this is positive. Look at this possession. I know it's only Toulouse, but we're not a big team. We don't have a lot of money. The morale of this team is low at the minute. I mean, they're going to score here. They're not. The law is going to hit the corner flag, effectively. But yeah, we're on the back foot. I know we're at home, but we're on the back foot here. So, Olympique Marseille beating Rennes 1-0. Sambueza running into a corner here. He crosses it in. Bodiger finds it though. It's into Conradson in the middle. Beric. He turns. Gets dispossessed though by Diop. There's a lot of back and forth here. It's like watching Sunday League. Oh, here we go. Delors is on the break. He's going to square it. It's a goal. Yeah. So when you know, when it looks like a goal and it smells like a goal, chances are it's a goal. Right, we're going to keep pushing forward as there's positive things going on here. I've actually had a shot on target. There's positive things going on here. I think once the team starts to really feel this just hook it, mate. It's fine. I think once the team really starts to feel this tactic, I think we're in the money here. I think we're going to be rolling. Strasbourg are winning 3-0 against Guingamp. Sambueza, Beric, Hamuma, Sambueza, Bartolek, Conradson. Have a shot, mate. So close, so close. He's been threatening from outside the area. I don't know what his long shots are like, actually. I should imagine they're fairly good. 9. Oh, okay. Maybe you don't have a shot from outside the area, Conradson. That's on theirs. Salnes is 11 for long shots. Cabela is 12. Right. I think there's positives here. I mean, you look at the amount of shots we've had and the amount of possession we've had. Obviously, we're losing 1-0. It's half time though, so hopefully with a little team talk, a little G up, the performance is disappointing. You know as well as I did, first off wasn't good enough. Show them all what you mean in seconds. There we go. I think that's a good enough thing. We're going to go ahead and give them a bit more passionate. You weren't that bad, but you can still improve. There's only Subotic who seems to really feel any way about it. We're going to keep pushing forward as and when we can. I'm not going to commentate this part because it's just a kick-off highlight, so I'm going to have a slurp of beer. Lovely stuff. Well, I say that, it's Budweiser. It's stuff. So, 56%, 57% possession, 7 shots compared to their 3. Both got 1 on target. Theirs gone in. It's going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be 2-0 for a minute there. Not with shots like that, though. We completed 80% of our passes compared to their 74. Like I say, I mean, it's positives. We're going to have to make a sub soon, though, I think. Just try and bring some fresh legs on. Beric plays it into the middle. Hamuma. Oh, Lafon with a good save there. I think it was going to go wide anyway, but I'll take the corner. Not like that, though, I won't. Fucking hell. That's terrible. So, let's get a quick sub sorted out. Intep's not playing particularly well. I think we'll bring Cabela on for Intep. Who else is not playing overly well? Hamuma's not playing brilliantly. Beric has like skied quite a few things. So I don't want to bring Souza on yet. I want to bring Souza on in about the 75th minute or so. Conradson for Selnes, I think, might be a good shout though. And we'll push forward as and when. Bartelek to Sambueza. Selnes. Plays it forward to Beric. It's Hamuma. Finish it, mate. Fuck's sake! Why didn't you hit it first time? Ah. It's the finishing of the team that is letting us down. Look at that. 11 shots. 3 on target. 12 shots. And we're losing 1-0. We are going to lose. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, I can't help myself with the bad jokes. I feel like I've been undone. If you're new to this, go check out my journey and see how I'm doing with Juventus at the minute. We're on a 60 game unbeaten streak. So far this season, in the new season with Juventus, we are unbeaten and we've won every game. It's worth checking out. Have a look at the tactics. The 2 tactics I use, fucking good. Right, it's crossing into the middle. Iago clears it. And Gradle clears it further. That's fucking hell, nothing. I think we definitely need to bring on... I mean, I know he needs match fitness, but this is how he gets match fitness. We'll bring on Souza shortly. See if the veteran Brazilian can bring anything to the fray. Actually, saying that, before we do that, let's pause this. Let's go to the tactics. I want to do this. It's cheeky as fuck. But I literally give 0 fucks about that. Let's get this going. Just in case you are new, you can get a chance to sort of see how this goes for 15 minutes. Probably not very well. We've got a Mazzala. Mazzala, can you do better as Mazzala? You do about the same. What's your best set? Do that then. Right. Let's see if we can get ourselves a cheeky draw out of this with the hole in the club. I don't think we will. I think the game's too far gone. If I wanted to do this, I should have done it earlier, but you never know. The club is pretty reliable. Hamuma. Diego Souza, first touch on the ball for the new man. Plays out to Beric. The space. He clears it again. He skies it. Can he keep, over the ball as opposed to under the fucking ball? And that'll certainly make our life a lot easier in regards to getting points. Cabela crosses it straight to keeper though. Alban Lafont finds it and picks it up. We've got about 5-6 minutes here with the injury time to try and get the draw. Delort out to Gradle. Gradle skips the challenge. Ruffia with the save. So we've got a free kick here. It goes in. Beric. Oh, we don't... Well, I've been disallowed. Fucking hell. There's me celebrating. No. No, can't have that. Football Manager giveth. Football Manager taketh away. As is always. And there we are. We lose our first game against Toulouse. We were always going to lose. But I think there's positives to take from here. Honestly, I do. I really do think there's positives to take from this. But we need to tell them it was disappointing. I am disappointed. And they're all a bit more motivated about it. I don't think we need to push them any further. I think leaving them like that might be a good thing. So, let's have a look at this. Goalless Beric worries AS St Etienne. Beric was out of luck again on Saturday. Striker's latest attempts to end his goal drought was thwarted by Toulouse. 8 matches without finding a net. Fuck. You failed to defeat against Mikhail Debev. And not being in the job and giving something. We're putting building blocks in place, I think. Yes. I won't be making any comments about that. He's a fantastic player and a real asset. Your season hasn't gone quite to plan so far. We played 1 game, mate. There we go. There you go. Green Gamble lost as well. We played quite well. No, we didn't play quite well. Apparently, we're supposedly should have been bad. I don't want to discuss that. The poor form continues. 6 matches in a row without winning. That's pretty poor. How does the league look at the minute? So we are kind of... We needed that, really. We did need a win there. A win there would have seen us go to 18th, and we'd have had a game... No, we wouldn't have had a game in hand. But it would have been a big boost. We still got 18 games, is it, left to try and fix this. But we'll come back to the next one tomorrow. So tomorrow, basically in this stream, or yesterday, if you're watching this, you know what I mean. It's going to be a stream. The next episode's going to be a stream. I'm going to try and make all the episodes from this point on a stream. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk about potential signings. We're gonna talk about potential changes to tactics. If there's anything we need to change here, maybe. I don't know. But we'll have a look at it. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do like and subscribe. It is a new playthrough. It's a new save. It's a very short one. Like I say, it's going to be a half a season save. Share it with your friends. Twitter and all that jazz. If you're new, go ahead and up there and subscribe in the top left-hand corner, well, top right-hand corner of your screen. Like I say, like the video. Follow me on Twitter at KegmanPlays. I have been the Kegman, and while you're here, why not check out one of the other playlists? And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.